Hi guys, I'm just connecting to Instagram here. Hi. Okay, so I am live on both platforms again. Hello everybody. Happy Saturday. I'm excited to be back with you. So just a quick recap in case you happened to miss my previous videos and have no idea what the heck I am on here for. I have recently discovered that I have a true passion for personal development. I love learning about all different types of things and how you can grow and become a better person. And I did my first actual video last Saturday on your strengths and weaknesses. So feel free to check that out. It is on Facebook and also it's saved on Instagram TV. So anyways, yeah, let's get started. So as you can probably tell by the title on Facebook, there's no title on Instagram, sorry. But today we're going to be talking about morning routines. So yeah, I don't know how many people struggle with daily motivation, but I am one of them. I am like huge struggle with the daily motivation. I love sleeping in. I love waking up slowly, getting out of bed, having a nice big cup of coffee, watching a show with my kids, and just honestly taking forever to get going in the day. I love it. But like anything, too much of a good thing becomes a majorly bad thing. And yeah, so anyways, I just realized I had a couple things to show you, but I don't know where they are, but I found them. Okay. So anyways, yeah, so I find that the days that I do get out of bed late, that we happen to sleep in, which is not often around here, which is probably why we have some slow mornings, but the days that we laze around, have coffee, well, I have coffee, they have their milk, whatever, and we just take a really long time to actually get moving, I find that we are all sluggish and lazy and just take forever to actually get stuff accomplished, and we just don't get as much done during the day. When I say we, I'm talking about me and, you know, my kids. They don't get stuff done, but you know what I mean. Yeah, so I just find that I do not get enough done in the day when I start my day off really slowly and not in the most productive way. So I don't know if any of you have heard of The Miracle Morning by Hal Elrod. This is where I first learned about the importance of morning routines. I will say I don't follow it like to a T. I don't stick to it every week. I just know that the weeks that I do have a solid morning routine, that I get up, that I get going right away, and that I do these specific things, I crush it. Like, I get so much done. I get stuff done around my house. I get stuff done with my business. I get stuff done with the kids. Like, I just feel like we just have more time in the day because I'm actually utilizing all of the hours that I have. So yeah, basically, not just from that specific book, but I've definitely pulled from, why am I talking so much with my hands? I definitely pulled from a lot of different resources, different things that have worked for different people, and I've kind of narrowed it down to things that have worked for me. So basically, I will get into it and share what I have kind of narrowed down is what my ideal productive morning is. So when I first get up, a lot of the time there is a child that has migrated into my bed. So I try and sneak up before him. Sometimes it's really difficult because he becomes a very light sleeper in the morning past 5:30. So it can be really challenging to get out of bed and not have him follow me 5 seconds later. But I don't, if he were not in my bed, I would get up and I'd make my bed before I even leave my room. That is my ideal. But a lot of the time that kind of gets done when I go back upstairs to get dressed because I don't want to disrupt him. So anyways, making my bed is huge. It just starts your room off clean. It just feels like I've done something already and like, let's get going, right? And so the next thing is putting on a load of laundry. It is so much easier to stay on top of it if you just get up, go straight to your laundry room, throw a load in. Because let's be honest, if you have kids, you have laundry to do for sure. And then I like to take about 10 minutes to read some sort of personal development book, obviously, or I listen to an audio depending on my morning. Sometimes if the kids are the ones that have woken me up at 5 in the morning, obviously I don't have time to sit down and actually dive into a book. But if I do have that quiet time in the morning, I love to get up and just sit there and read for about even just 10 minutes is awesome. I have tons of different ones on the go. The one that I'm currently reading in the morning, which one is it? It's by Gretchen Rubin, Better Than Before. Yeah, that's the one. And is all about creating new habits. It's great. And then I like to do some sort of journaling. Right now I have a few on the go, but right now I have the 5-minute journal. This is awesome because it starts your day off with gratitude and kind of sets your day up for what you want to accomplish and what would make today an awesome day. It also leaves a few spaces at the bottom to kind of reflect at the end of your day and see how things went and what maybe you could have done better. So it's awesome, especially if you don't have time, especially if you find journaling a little overwhelming. Sometimes I do. So it's great just to kind of start your day off on the right mindset. And I do have notes here clearly because I'm looking down and making sure that I get everything. I honestly write a list and make sure that I'm checking things off. This is how because I'm not a morning person, I need the help. So, and if I have time to meditate, it's great. It really helps just to kind of focus myself for the day. But a lot of the time, I just don't have that time because my kids are up first. They have been up at between 5 and 5:30 lately, and if I need to get enough sleep, I need to be going to bed at like 9. That's not going to happen. So anyways, yeah, Nicole, I love lists too. I can't function without lists. I have lists all over the place. But yeah, so if I don't have time to do that, I really find that setting my intention for the day is really, really helpful. Just taking 5 seconds on my daily to-do list to write out what my intention is for the day. And sometimes if I've had a really tough day with my kids or a really tough week and I'm losing my patience, I will say like my intention today is to be patient. And if I find that if I put that out there right in the morning, it's easier to remind myself that this is what I'm intending to do today and to stay on top and actually do that. So yeah, those are the things that I like to make sure. Oh yeah, and work out. That too, getting the blood flowing and getting the body moving. If I get my workout in before 7 in the morning, I am golden and I feel amazing. But depends. Sometimes if I have a run scheduled, then I usually will do that at night or save those for the weekends. It just kind of depends on what my workout plan is for the week. But the days that I do plan on working out, I love getting it in first thing in the morning and getting it done and checked off. And then I don't even have to think about it because realistically, if I leave it till later, it's not going to happen. So yeah, those are the things that really help me. And I also want to share that Matt is a very morning routine focused person, and he gave me permission to share his tips, and he gets everything prepped the night before, and he is out of the door crack of dawn and at the gym 5 days a week. And the way he does this is he prepares everything that he can get done the night before he gets done. So if like his gym clothes, his work clothes, they're ready to go. He also needs to be super quiet around here. So that's helpful to have everything out and laid out and ready to go. But prepping lunches, prepping any shakes that you might need to blend up in the morning, just getting all of that stuff done the night before so that you can just grab and go and just hit straight to the gym or whatever it is that gets you going. or whatever your ideal morning is, just getting everything prepped. And I find that too, even, you know, if I lay out like my journal with a pen, if I lay out my skincare routine for the morning, just those types of things, just even though it's in a basket, if I just put it on the counter, it just seems to make it that much easier. So just kind of working ahead always seems to help me and him stay on top of it and make sure we're doing the things that help us be more productive. And lastly, I just want to finish with a quote that I love, and it's either you run the day or the day runs you. I find that if I don't get a start on the day, I am just in reaction mode all day long and catching up and catching up and catching up, and things just fall apart. So anyways, oh, and I have one more thing. Sorry, I lied. I have one more thing I want to share too. So recently, I have created, with the help of a blog. I did not create this. I saw it and printed it, but I've kind of implemented it in my house. And so with, oh, sorry, I just realized I moved my phone into the camera and now it's blocking. Okay, so basically my kids have these clipboards. You can see Landon has crossed his stuff off that he's done, and they are just it's their morning routine. And this week was kind of crazy. We had soccer camp 5 days in a row, and so these just didn't get done, and I didn't get my stuff done, and we just felt like so behind all week long. So they're just really simple things. I mean, they're 4 and almost 2. There's things that they know how to do. And so, you know, it's things like putting their laundry in the basket when they get dressed, pulling their covers up and making their bed-ish. And, you know, I usually will give Landon one chore, helping me put the dishes away from the sink or something like that. And then I also get them each to feed one of the pets. We have a cat and a dog. They each get one. So anyways, just a few things. There's some more stuff on there, but yeah, just it helps them to kind of get started on a productive foot as well. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope maybe you found some of it helpful, and I hope you have a great rest of your Saturday, and I will see you soon. Bye.